You are so odd. You're more like a game show host. You are so odd.
We as people tend to put our I don't know if fantasy is the right word, but our emotions, how we're feeling about it, we tend to attribute that to the other person and assume that they must be feeling the same way.
Well, yeah, because we don't take into consideration that other people have their own storyline going on. Like you should be
Totally.
the main character in your own story arc, but
Yes.
that's inside your house. And that's
Yes.
inside your parents' basement there. Like you're the
Yeah,
main
that's
character.
inside my,
That's
yeah,
yeah,
my
yeah, it's
purpose. That's
yeah.
my purpose in life.
Yeah. I can't just assume because like I can't typecast you. It's like, oh, you would fit perfectly in this role. Like that's how people date these days in their own time or forever, actually.
Yeah,
But
I
like,
think
oh, you
forever
would
women are,
fit in my own timeline. But like,
yeah,
we'll brush that off. Don't really like that about you. Like you could change that. And then you're perfect.
yeah,
Just change everything about who you are and then you're perfect for me.
yeah. People date each other's potential. They don't date each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, truly.
There was a recent girl I was seeing that I always had these things because I'm very sensitive to like things speaking to me in life and like something speaking to me and it's like it was not working. I hadn't seen her in a while and we were driving and I drove and I saw her driving and I was like, oh, maybe that's like we saw each other like that
Yeah.
could mean something. In reality, she's like driving home from her boyfriend's house. It's like like none of this matter. None of this means anything.
Yeah.
But it only means what you take from it and what you use with it to go forward in life.
Yeah.
I was looking at for the longest time in North Dakota, there was the last couple weeks when I was just really time for me to get back to Duluth and I was really looking for like some kind of sign or something like what am I supposed to do here? Start grad school, stay on work, like move forward. I don't know. And there was this little bee. It was this bee kept following me. Like for days I had a bee on me. It just felt like. And I just took that as like, what is this thing trying to say? And then as I was like songs from Duluth would pop on the radio of other people's cars or things like that. Like it started like giving me this like weird synchronicity. And I
Yeah.
think this bee was like supposed to remind me to pay, like it was a way to say pay attention, like pay attention to things. And so
Yeah.
easy to miss this stuff. And I don't know. And that also could be nonsense to most people.
Oh yeah. It's a
I
weird
just,
thing.
yeah, I
You can
choose to believe it is all
yeah,
it is.
yeah. I do too. But it's the thing though, like you don't really like you don't look for signs unless you don't know where you're going.
Oh,
Because you I don't like because you see the sign could be the sign, and that's true, but like it's still up to you to determine what it means.
yeah.
Like if you're leaning towards a certain way, it'd be like, oh, like you could just make it like that bee meant I should really pursue her. I should get back with her. I should change for
Right.
her.
Yeah, it
Like,
could be.
oh, because yeah, I can't get her off of my mind. This bee keeps buzzing me. It has to be. It must be
Right.
destiny.
I always look at nature as like nature is the really the element that gives you the most direction in life, if you're open to it.
Yeah,
I mean,
totally. It
it's not crazy that somebody would play a Trampled by Turtles song called Duluth. Trampled by Turtles is international.
yeah.
Like that's not a crazy thing that people play that song. But
No.
hearing it at that moment, I was like, oh, well, what the hell? That means something.
Yeah, it might. It might. You never know.
It might.
I don't know, it's pretty beautiful if you just let it happen though. I mean, you can just enjoy the ride of the universe. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, that was cool.
Yeah. Where's the harm in letting that be a sign?
Yeah. Yeah, why not? What else are we doing? What
Yeah.
the fuck else are we doing
Go
here?
be cynical somewhere else, you
Yeah.
assholes. I don't care.
Yeah. When you think of them as both as a choice, it's
Yeah.
or I could choose to be angry or I could choose to be cynical. Like why would I
Yeah.
ever make that choice?
Enjoy that life.
Yeah.
But also, I wish I didn't follow it because now I'm in grad school and my life is a nightmare.
Hmm.
It's so hard.
You are so odd.